Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. You see my face.
Part of my beauty regimen.
I've decided to do a little bit of a mask. My bestie made some clay mask for me, and I've just had it in my cupboard.
Best friend in the whole wide world.
I have been doing a lot of reading in October, and I just decided that I would go ahead and film right now because we're waiting for the furnace repairman to come and possibly do some work on some stuff.
Loud noises!
So while we are waiting to have our furnace serviced, and he's gonna do a little something extra for us with a faucet sink. So he's a handy man. Our friend Pete.
Call the man. Call the man. Just call the man. Just call the man. And you better call that man. Call the man.
So anyways, I digress. I read some books in October, and I think it's time that I talked about them. Because we're almost halfway through November. I can't believe time is flying through this fall. So I had a couple of books that I picked up and started reading, but I had to pause them so that I could finish a buddy read for Stone Sky that I was doing with Chronicles of Noria, and I just kind of joined her Patreon, and we've been doing that as her Patreon's buddy read. So we finished Stone Sky, which was Broken Earth by N.K. Jemisin, the third book, and it was amazing. I gave it 5 blossoms. How could I not? Jemisin is just a master storyteller, as for me. That's how I feel. And I really liked the story. I loved being able to talk about it, and it was just a lot of fun. And we've already picked up a new book that we started in October, so I have the whole month of November to be reading this, and part of October we read this, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which I have already read. So this is a reread for me. I'm so excited to actually talk about it with some friends. I rated this a 5 blossom at the time, so I'm wondering if it's gonna continue to still be a 5 blossom for me. So far, it's looking that way. So while I was in the midst of finishing up some books and whatnot, I started a great big chunky beast.
With claws and with fangs,
Big
man.
fucking teeth, man.
As some people know, I got this and then started reading it, and then I got amnesia because I got Julie's book. Carson Ash. Oh, this is so amazing. 5 blossoms. It had me laughing, had me crying, had me just feeling all kinds of feels, and I'm just so damn proud of Julie. This book was everything that I hoped it would be from her. It had strong relationships and friendships and found family and mixed family and blended family, and it's so good. It was so good. And a polyamorous thing that was happening, and I am all about it. Cannot wait for the second book. And I know that she is working on the 3rd book right now. She's already started working on the 3rd book, and the 2nd book isn't even finished yet, but it will be, and I am going to be there for it. 100% there for it. So good. If you like fae and you like magic and you want some adult fantasy and some adult non-toxic relationship stuff, here you go. This sexy time. Yeah. Julie nailed it. So so good. So good. Once I get over my amnesia, I picked this up again, but it wasn't what I finished. I ended up picking up something else. I ended up jumping back into the series Yeah. By Jennifer L. Armentrout. And so I just was feeling some vampire. I wanted some vampire, but I also wanted romance. I wasn't done with the romance. So I jumped back into that with A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, which I gave 5 blossoms. Damn. Poppy is brutal when she has to be.
My hair! He shot my hair! Son of a bitch!
And I like her violence. I do. Just as much as Hawk does. Hawk. I know people have issues with it a little bit, but I don't, because I like it. What does that say about me? Do I care? No, I don't. 5 blossoms. Can't wait to pick up book 3, because the ending of that was just like, whoa. Didn't expect that to happen. I then picked up How Long Till Black History Month by N.K. Jemisin, which I thought was just a book by itself. That's what I get for not reading the synopsis before picking it up and knowing what it's about. So now I know it's a collection of short sci-fi fantasy stories, including a little snippet from The City We Became. I enjoyed it a great deal. I gave it 3.5 blossoms. It was pretty close to being a 4, but not quite. It is what it is because I just, when it comes to collections, they don't get me like a full novel does me. But it was good and I enjoyed it very much. I then decided, hey, I'll join Scribd. Why not? So I'm going to give it a try. Ooh, this is getting tight. I like it. Anyways, Heartstopper. I picked it up finally by Alice Osman. 4 blossoms for that. It was just a sweet story about 2 boys finding about themselves and finding each other. So I really liked it. Once I finished Heartstopper, I finally decided I'm going to jump back in to this beast. And I finished it on Halloween morning. And J. Kristoff is an asshole. 5 blossoms. The battle scenes, it was bloody. It was dark grim. It was everything. And the illustrations were beautiful. And I tried really hard not to go look ahead because I knew that those would be spoilers. But I enjoyed this. And I cannot wait for the second book. And yeah, this was so damn good. So I had some 5 blossom reads this month that I'm pretty damn happy about. And I also got a book plate from Julie that says Stay in Your Magic, and I really liked it. I can't wait. I'm going to put that in there and in the book. And I also got a tarot card, a Curse and Ash tarot card, and I got the Magician. And I love that they used the artwork a little bit from the actual book itself. Yeah, and it was designed by her friend Amber, and I just, this was awesome. It was nice to get that little extra for, pre-ordering the book. I used to pre-order books. Whew, it's almost dry. That's so cool. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Not really. I'm just going to say a mix of contemporary and fantasy. And at the beginning of the month, I had just finished a Nora Roberts, which was a mix of contemporary and fae fantasy. This blew that away completely. Like, I'm considering dropping some of my rating for The Awakening because this was so damn good. so happy I got it. I'm so happy. Anyways, I hope everyone else enjoyed their reading in October, and I know that I'm enjoying my reading right now in November. I've already read a couple of really good books that I've enjoyed very much, and until next time, if you like seeing my face, such as it is, and you want to see more of it without the mask, hit the like button down below and the subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon. You'll be notified when I do post a random video. So this was for you, Bianca. Bye.